Today we're gonna work on changing this faucet. So we'll start by shutting the water valves off. So you can see that it goes hard pipe. So the actual faucet itself is hard pipe, and then it's just soldered right there. We're gonna remove that, and then it has that linkage that goes from the sink stopper that's right there, and we'll remove that next. Okay, so we're gonna break this loose. I have a little bucket down here to catch the water. I turned it off up there, so hopefully these shut-off valves shut off completely. We'll see. We ran the sink to make sure it did. So I think that's just residual coming back down. And then we'll take the other side off. So you take off the plate and the nut on the stud that comes down from the faucet, and now we can pull it out through the top. So the next thing would be to start removing this out. Now, because they are hard piped in there, you're gonna have to go down and bend them to fit as you pull it up to pull it out, or cut them. So keep working it up and out. And then there you go. Okay, so we're going to put in this Moen faucet. See what it comes with. It looks like it already has lines, that's helpful. And then it comes with a new plunger for the sink stopper. Then it has a gasket and a base plate. Okay, so if you're going to use a single style hole in the counter and put that in, you would use this O-ring to go over and set it in there, and that would seal it to it. We have a 3-hole opening, so you're going to use this cover plate. That's going to slide in, and then this raised groove will sit inside the channel where the O-ring would go there, and that's going to hold it in place. And you put this sealant piece or this pad inside of there, and then you'll stick it in place, and that will insulate it. And then you will use this type of hold down that they have, and it says this side down, so basically it's just going to, the hoses will go in between it, that will hold it in place, and you'll use this nut to tighten it, and it comes with a tightening tool itself. So that's how we're going to put it in place. Already has the lines on it, which is nice, and they're all universal, so they'll fit. So we'll start putting that together. So we're going to put these hoses down the center, and we're just using the blocker plate to block off the other holes, like so. And that'll fit in there. And then we'll have to get the other piece. You have to kind of just lean it forward as we're starting. The bottom of that stud will touch the bottom of the countertop, so it'll kind of hold it in place, and then you can get under there, pull it down, and put that clamp on. As you can see, that crescent shape, it goes around both hoses and goes onto that stud. You just keep tightening that up, and that kind of holds it solid in place for now. And these hoses that came are really long, so we're going to have to kind of curl them up, rotate them around. We'll see what that looks like here in just a second, and then we'll fasten that tighter. So because these lines are longer, I'm just going to do one loop around, and we'll tighten them down. This is the hot side. Hot side on this one was the left one. So with the longer hoses, that's what ends up, I just end up winding them up. Just doing a loop in them, kind of like a bow tie. So we're going to disconnect the bottom section of the P-trap, and then we're going to put the new push down style water stopper in there. So you want to take your P-trap, and we'll reuse this part, hopefully, if it fits on there. And then I have just a drain tub here to catch the water. It's a good time to clean the P-trap out when you're doing it. Who knows what we're gonna find in there? Maybe some treasure. I doubt it, but that'd be cool. You grab a pair of channel locks. Get that started loosening. And because of the style that's on here before that had the stopper lever that went in, which the new faucet doesn't have that, it's just got a push down style. We'll take it off here. We'll take that piece out so we can rotate this. Then we'll disassemble it. So tapered side down on the seal. It'll go light up on it before that comes back down. So then you tighten up that upper part of the P-trap to the new sink drain, and then reattach on the back side where that was at previously. Check to make sure it's all working. Hot side hot, cold side cold, which works. And then the new stopper, make sure it holds water, which it does.